Can you just tell us about it? Just what was the whole experience like for you, and you know?
It was amazing. I always said it when I left to play college basketball. You know, I knew it was going to be a unbelievable opportunity for my family to watch me play on TV and sometimes come watch me live. But to have like the whole family, the whole like childhood friends and teammates and basically anybody that just wanted to show up, it was amazing. And it wasn't just one game. They had 3 games to watch. We happened to win the tournament, so I mean, what else can I ask for?
Got MVP?
Yeah, I played well the last game, so.
How did you keep from putting too much pressure on yourself in that kind of a situation where you're homecoming, you've got all these people there, and you want to do so much? How did you keep yourself in check?
I think for me, it's never been pressure. It's been excitement, and it actually helps me perform better just because I'm extra motivated to have them, in the stands supporting me.
Hey, Angel, was there a moment when you walked on the court and you looked around and you said, that's, like you saw somebody that you were like, wow.
Yeah, warming up. I mean, everywhere I looked, there was a friend, a family, a kid, my brother's friend, screaming, "Angel, Angel!" So it was truly a different experience, but in such a positive way. I didn't think it would turn out that way, especially because it's like I was telling my mom and my girlfriend, like growing up in Puerto Rico, I was the kid saying Carlos, and JJ, and to have the opportunity to go back home and have kids calling my name, I never thought I would be in this position, and it's a blessing. That's why I try to carry myself the best way I could so that I could set the right example for them.
You talk about Arroyo and Barea in those 2 cases? When you say Carlos and...
Oh, yes.
Let me ask you, what's your relationship like with Jaquan? Are you sort of mentoring him to possibly, take over for you next year when you're graduated?
Yeah, I think we've become very, very close, and really we're starting to be on the same page as far as, accepting roles. Before the game starts, I always make sure to tell him, make sure you're ready when you come in. And when I come out the game, I come out just as confident because I know he's going to be ready. And every time, we watch the scouting report on the point guard, we always tell each other, hey, we got to do our job. Our goal is to let him score this many points. And, we basically give him stats before the game starts to kind of get us going so that every time we come in a game, we hype each other up. And when there's times that, we play together on the court, I like how we play because I could play off the ball and let him make plays and vice versa. And it's been great so far, but the most important thing is that we're both accepting our roles and just basically trusting each other when we're on the court.
Can you talk about his improvement from last year to this year? The evolution of his game from last year to this year? What have you seen different?
I think the improvement has been more strictly mental and a year of experience. I always knew the talent was there, but didn't know exactly when it was gonna show because it takes time. So for some people, it takes just that 1 year. For some people, it takes 2, and for him, it took just 1 year. And I think he's doing a great job. He's feeling good about himself. We're feeling good about him. And he's surely coming in and producing at a high level, so he has to keep it up.
Angel, you guys have sold out the tickets. The tickets are sold out. You guys make a huge jump in the book. How do you guys stay steady now?
It's a different team, Everybody basically came back. A lot of guys came back, but it's really a different team. And I knew it was because right after we won the tournament, we're celebrating on the court before we get the trophy. And Jaquan especially said something I wanted to say, but he said it before me. And it meant that much more to me that he said, You know, we were in this position last year. We won a tournament. We came back home and we didn't take care of business. Let's make sure we don't do that this year. We stay hungry. And when I heard it from him, from a sophomore, I knew that we have a chance to be special. I knew that the team is truly headed the right way. And, you know, that's why I say it's a different team and it's going to be a different season. Everything else, you know, the season tickets and everything is great because, you know, it shows that our fans want to support us now, and it is exciting to play in front of people. But at the same time, nothing was going to change the outcome of how we were going to play and how we were going to approach this year.
Can you take more out of the way the game finished, Butler making a run back? If you had gone out and won by double digits, do you think you earn more now by handling the situation at the end of the game, the last 3 minutes or so when you were really challenged? Was there a lesson there?
Well, we ended up winning by double digits, but
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, you know, that's what I mean, you're coming back and get it back out.
But honestly, I expected them to make a run. You know, they're a very good team, and that's basically their main thing as a team, as a program, to never quit, to play harder than everybody else. And you know, they made a good run. And in the timeout, you know, I told the guys, I said, we're good. You know, we got to punch them back. It's great that we're facing adversity this early because it's easy to be a front runner when things are going right. Well, what are we about now? And guys, you know, they say, yeah, let's go, let's do it. And they responded the right way. And nobody truly panicked. You know, we might not look as excited at the moment because who's going to be happy when the other team is going on a run, right? But we never panicked, and we stuck together, and we did what we were supposed to do.
Angel, one more about Jaquan. He's so good at getting into the lane. I'm envisioning in practice that you're guarding him, and that's probably a spirited battle. Can you talk about what it's like guarding him in practice and just his ability to sort of get in the lane in college?
Yeah, I know for sure early in his career, he probably, I don't know if he didn't appreciate it or if he didn't like it, just because you're truly not used to that in high school. But I know now he does because he knows what it takes. He knows how physical the game is. And, you know, there's no free lunch with me. You know, he might have a free lunch when I'm in offense. I'll probably take a couple of plays off on a bad day in practice, but on defense, not really. And I know it's only going to help him. You know, it helps me because he's pretty good at getting in the lane. So there's times that he'll do it, and when he does it, even if he makes it, he's going to get fouled. And you know, we just make each other work, and that's what it's all about. That's why I love this team this year. And like I said, everything that happened last year was truly a learning experience. Last year was devastating for me and for a lot of guys, obviously. But when you look at it now, it was just a learning experience, and we definitely don't want anything that happened last year to happen this year, and it starts with practice.
Can you talk about the depth of the team? They talked about that a lot on TV during the whole tournament, just that you have so many guys scoring in double figures and the bench is averaging like 34, 35 points a game. Just talk about the depth of the team.
Yeah, I think, you know, as early as it is, I didn't expect, you know, guys to contribute that much. You know, honestly, I thought it would take a little longer for Anthony Lawrence and even Ibuka. When he comes in the game, he's produced. And I thought it would take him a little longer, but they've done a great job at just listening, playing hard, and letting the game come to them. And it's gotten to the point where, like I said, I come off the game and I feel confident. I know they're going to play with a lot of energy, and every game they have, you know, the starters come out the game and they keep the energy level up, and if not, they raise it a little bit more, and that's what makes a team special. You know, when your starting fives are not on the court, what are the bench players going to do? And they're playing like starters, so it's a total team effort, and hopefully we keep it up.